Now the second thing, we have called in the large preview, we have called in the larger device display. Now all we are going to do, we are going to check the condition under medium display. This is the medium display. Press Ctrl F5 and here it is. There's no change up to this one so far because it is now detecting a full width display of 12 of width greater than 1200 pixels, and that is why it is previewing as a normal display here. But if you are now entering into mobile display, then you may see that again the components are coming down vertically on each other. And now if you just check it again with 768 pixels, still you may see that those are coming vertically. Now change this value to 992 pixels. Now you see that in this case all of these things are now placing themselves horizontally, and you may see a horizontal preview of this. So if you want to keep them horizontal under this medium width display, then all you need to do, you need to provide here, you need to call here the class name as callMD. Checking another condition for smaller width display now. We are providing here call SM this time. Here it is, call SM. Get back to your project, press Ctrl Shift M to deactivate the and getting back to normal preview, and here you may see that there's no such difference is been executed under normal condition. It won't show anything because it is detecting a device width of more than 1200 pixels as we have told you earlier. Now all we need to do, press Ctrl Shift M and enter into mobile preview. Now you can see that in this particular case it is 320 by 480 pixels. That means the width device width here is 320 pixels, but we have called in the smaller class preview. So that means if you look here, it is now using this iPad view where width is considered to be 7 greater than equals to 768 pixels and lesser than equals to 992 pixels, and you have called in this call SM12. So all you need to do, get back here and change this value to 768 pixels. See here that up to 768 pixels your contents, those are getting along horizontally, those are coming side by side, and there's no problem with it. But if you change this value to 767 pixels, now you can see all the contents, all the components, they are just stacking over each other as we have seen in our previous case. So in case of mobile preview, if you want to have some horizontal display as we are observing here in this case, this is known as the horizontal display. So if you are talking about horizontal display under mobile preview like this one, this is the mobile preview, 320 pixels is the width. All you need to do, you need to make some changes over here. That means instead of SM4 you are using call XS4. Press Ctrl S, save the project, get back to your project and reload. Now press Ctrl Shift M and enter into mobile responsive device, and now you can see that under 320 pixels the contents are getting horizontally aligned. You see here, this is the main thing. First of all, deactivate the mobile responsiveness view and come back to your normal phase. Let's just now remove this div class row. For the time being we are not using rows over here. All we are doing here, we are just calling in the container class, and then we are calling in these columns inside this container. So what will be the appearance? Press Ctrl S, get back to your project and reload, and now you can see that there is a gap from both the end. Here you may see it over here. So if you use rows, as we can see over here, there's no rows right now. That is why it is executing this thing. Press Ctrl Shift M and you may see that here's to a 15 pixels of gap from both the ends, and the contents are coming all along. If you use the rows over here, you may see that this gap is gone. it is practically using the full container width here, and it is getting back to its normal preview. It is practically consuming all of this, the width of this mobile device display. Now you may say that where's the gap in between these three boxes that we have placed over here. Practically this is the gap you will observe whenever you are putting some contents inside. As you can see that here's already a gap from its extreme left. So if you provide those, if you want to see those gaps, you have to place contents inside, and then you will be observing some gaps over here. Those are practically padding. Those are padding left, padding right, as you may see here. So this is the thing up to this part. In the next part we are going to observe some more details about this grids and classification. Hope you have liked this tutorial. If you have liked this tutorial, then do not hesitate to hit that red subscribe button, and share, of course, like, share, make comments on it, let us know about what you want more. So hope to see you guys in our next tutorial. Till then, bye.